So Kanye West dropped a pro Hitler song. I'm not even joking. Um, I remember 20 years ago when his music used to be dope, like 2004, the college dropout and all those. The first three albums were fire. Now this guy needs to be checked into a psychiatric ward. Like, you don't have to be a licensed clinical therapist to know that there's something severely wrong with him. He admitted, I believe, a few years ago to having bipolar disorder. That probably checks out. Usually, well, not usually. There are some creative people who seem to do their best work while they're in a man, in a manic episode, and that would be descriptive of some of his behavior. Um, and now I think he's come out and said he's on the autistic spectrum. Again, that wouldn't be surprising either. However, I wanted to be crystal clear that not everyone who suffers from mental health are assholes. He's also an asshole, and I think that needs to be separated from the mental health discussion. They are not one and the same, and I think he gets a pass on sometimes being an asshole because of his mental health problems. Conversely, people blame his mental health problems on being an a hole, completely separate. um, but his the people within his circle, his handlers, um, shame on them for not making sure that he gets the proper health um, treatments because he severely needs it. Like if he he can't see it himself. And then there are his fan base. There are the people who either for anti-Semitic reasons agree with his his current uh, rants. Then there are other people who just claim he's a musical genius. No, he's not. I'm sorry, and I'm going to be elitist here, but doing things on a using electronic musical instruments doesn't make you a musical genius. If you're not writing music, performing, you know, music through composing and actually playing instruments, someone like Prince could do all those sorts of things. You're not a musical genius. And he's not saying anything insightful. Uh,